Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Nick at BodyTech.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing BodyTech BCAA and Glutamine. So BodyTech is actually the in-house brand of vitamin Shoppe. That's a supplement store that has over 700 locations in the United States. Pretty popular. I've actually tried their whey protein before. They've got several different kinds of whey and a couple different kinds of pre-workouts. This is a BCAA powder. It's BCAA and glutamine, and what's pretty unusual is that it doesn't contain any flavorings or any colors or sweeteners or anything like that. And it recommends that I mix it with water. So I'm gonna see how it tastes. Yeah, it's not great. To be honest, I was expecting like a really bitter taste because often when I've had unflavored BCAAs before, it was like really overwhelmingly bitter. This, to be honest, it tastes kind of like pool water, like chlorinated water. So it's not pleasant, but it's nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. So let's take a closer look at the nutrition label. So in this, you are going to get, there's 30 servings in this, and each serving gives you 4 grams of branched chain amino acids. So the branched chain amino acids themselves are in a 2:1:1 ratio. So you're going to get 2 grams of leucine and 1 gram each of isoleucine and valine. That's pretty standard, 2:1:1. Other than that, the only ingredient is, okay, there's glutamine. So there's 2.5 grams of glutamine in this, which is a pretty small dose of glutamine. And also there is 30 milligrams of vitamin C. So that's 50% of your daily intake. Now, at first I kind of thought the vitamin C was maybe unnecessary because no one's really deficient in vitamin C. But it turns out that taking vitamin C throughout your workout, it may help reduce cell damage from the exercise itself. So, that's a nice addition. That's really it. Other than that, that's it. There's nothing else. There's no anti-caking agents. There's no flow agents, anything like that. And in fact, this really is kind of defined by what it doesn't contain. They've got a big list of what it doesn't have on this. It includes wheat, gluten, sugar, dairy, soy, salt, citrus, fish, preservatives, colors, and flavors. So really bare bones and no frills. So as far as the price goes, this container here costs about $16, and in this you're going to get 30 servings. So that one's up at 53 cents a serving, or per gram of branched chain amino acid, it's about 15.75 cents per gram of branched chain amino acids, which actually isn't that cheap. For something that's unflavored and doesn't have many additional ingredients like like beta alanine or arginine or taurine or caffeine or things like that often get thrown into these kind of supplements. It's relatively expensive. A good price for BCAA, like a pretty inexpensive price that you see pretty often, is like 11 cents per gram of BCAA. So it's above average. So the main things that I like about BodyTech BCAA and glutamine is that it's really, really bare bones, doesn't have any artificial ingredients, no sweeteners, doesn't have any soy either. So it's free of a lot of the ingredients that people find controversial in supplements like this. In addition to that, it's got a good 2:1:1 ratio of BCAAs. It doesn't contain any allergens either, so it doesn't look like it's made in a facility that can be contaminated with gluten and fish and so on. And finally, I like that it has some extra vitamin C. That's showing that that may actually have a benefit for your workout. The main things I didn't like quite so much about BodyTech BCAA, the taste isn't amazing. I mean, it's not as bitter as some supplements out there, but and that could be a pro for you actually if you're really looking for a nothing but a BCAA kind of supplement. Nonetheless, I wasn't really crazy about the taste. In addition to that, it is surprisingly, I mean, it's not expensive, but it's not cheap. In addition to that, the glutamine, it's a relatively small serving of glutamine, and honestly, as far as the scientific evidence goes, I'm not totally convinced that it serves a benefit for your workouts. Most of glutamine gets stored in your gut when you consume it and doesn't really go to the muscles. At least that's what a lot of studies show anyway. So the jury's still kind of out on glutamine. That's just something to keep in mind. All right, those are my thoughts on BodyTech BCAA and glutamine. For the full review, you can check out the link below at BodyTech.com.